Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are on our way to work, and I was able to get new gear. As you can see, warmer gear from Spidi. You can see the brand. It's a European Italian company. And also, I think I put a better angle on the camera, so hopefully you guys can see more street, less tank, and enjoy the ride with me. I wanted to talk today, and I've been wanting to do this video for a while, to speak about European sizes when it comes to motorcycling gear. I've had to order several kinds of European brands to see which one fitted best for this cold mornings like this morning. Today is 35 degrees, but it's a spring day, it's not a winter day, so it's bearable per se. I got me a pair of Cortex Red Del Rey jeans that have a liner on them, and also the Built boots. As you can see them, they're winter boot, waterproof, and they are very warm to ride the motorcycle in this type of weather. But I wanted to emphasize on this nice jacket, looking jacket. I will post pictures of it later on in the day with the video. But I wanted to make a comment to all these European companies that want to sell their merchandise in the US. Number one, US sizing, it's bigger than European sizes. So if you get anything that it's your regular size, is not going to fit. I've tried Alpine, Danish, Spidi, the one that I'm wearing right now, Revet that Revzilla sells, and don't get me wrong, they have nice merchandise. They're Textile, warmer liners, rain protection gear, pants, mesh, gloves. They are very well made. You know, Europeans tend to be known for motorcycling riding because, you know, in Spain most people ride scooters or motorcycles, and the same thing happens in Italy. But I want to emphasize to these companies that are trying to sell their merchandise in American companies like Revzilla, which is located in New Jersey, that they need to send bigger American sizes. Most of the reviews that you see on Revzilla are for people who are women, especially 5'10", 140 pounds. You know, their size chart says that they can wear small, but I have them on a large because it fits best. Yeah, well, they are mostly 2 sizes off. So I don't like to wear tight gear because I want to put, especially when it's cold like today or it's cool like today, I want to wear something underneath it. And I was able to find this jacket at the actual Spidi site in Italy. They have all sorts of sizes until 7X. That for us is probably 2XL. Anyhow, they have some nice gear for motorcycle, gloves, boots, vests, and most of their stuff has some type of, you know, like this one. I like it because it has this in the bucket in the front, and it has a, you know, it's for rain, for summer, and it has a warmer liner that fits, that goes all the way around the arm. It's very well made. This is the second day that I'm wearing it. Yesterday we had a better temperature than today, but at the same time I wanted to try it out to see how cold it actually holds up. And I'm just wearing a sweater underneath. I'm not wearing any warmer gear underneath it, even though they do sell it, and I am planning to get probably another liner if I want to. And I wanted to get a pair of waterproof with a warmer liner that opens up from the sides of the legs on women's sides, but they do not have the size that I need. So I'm trying to see, number one, if I should get the jacket that comes with, the pants that come with these jackets that have 3 layers, or if I should get men's sizing on those pants that I saw that are really, really nice. I bought them in large, but of course they are very, very small. They did not fit, so I sent them back. And I have to say something to Revzilla. They do such a great job when you return their merchandise. And they would match, if you find a price better on another site, they will match that price. Now, with that said, this particular video, it's to those companies, European companies. You want to open the American market, you need to fix your sizings. We are not Europeans. You know, Americans have different cultures, and therefore women tend to be more curvy, have butts, bigger thighs, and your pants don't fit. Although your size chart is completely way off as well. So you need to fix that. On the other hand, your gear, it's so amazingly well done. And I'm happy that I was able to get from Italy. They ship for free. And like I said, the company, it's not paying me to do this, but I wanted to do it because I don't know that besides Harley Davidson, if there is another American brand. I don't know if Joe Rocket is American brand, but at least they do have the correct sizing when you buy their stuff. Cortex, which is from where I got my jeans from, you can put knee pads on it, and it's abrasion resistant, and then they do have a warm liner so you can drive in cooler weather. I ordered my size of pants and they fit very well, except that they were too long, but that can be fixed if you have the pants tailored, right? But when it comes to gear like this, if it doesn't fit, you cannot even get it tailored. If it's too big, you can't get it tailored because their material is so well made that nobody wants to spend the time to make it smaller. But that's the issue I'm having. They do not fit. I've had to return pants, several type of jackets, because I was looking for a jacket to wear when spring began and until fall ends. I don't want to be riding my motorcycle when it's 30 degrees outside, or maybe 25 degrees outside, or anything like that. But when it's 40 and it's gonna get into the upper 50s or 60s, I do want to go out on my motorcycle and get to work, because it saves me a lot of time, especially now that 66 open up their express lanes. motorcycles can ride for free. So, like I said, I am going to make a separate video showing what this jacket it's made out of, and as you can see the layers that it has. What I like about it is that it has light reflections on the back, on the shoulders, and it looks really, really nice, especially in the dark. I don't usually ride my motorcycle after sunset because I have no need for it. But if I ever do, because I go out on a group ride and we get home late, I want to be able to wear something that cars are going to be able to see, and that I'm not going to have any issues with how warm it is or how cold it would get, or if it gets hot, that I can take the liners out and be happy with riding with this jacket, especially when it has a wind protection, and also it's waterproof. It has something integrated in the actual jacket that protects you from pretty much just about all elements. And like I said, European motorcycling gear, it's, I guess, a little expensive, but if it was gonna be worth me spending this type of money, I wanted to get a jacket that it was gonna do what I needed to do. So, with that in mind, if you guys know of any American-made motorcycling gear, please share it on the comments below. I would love to not have to order stuff from Italy and get something American-made. A fellow rider. American made, and be happy with it. You know, I haven't gone to Harley Davidson to try their clothes out or their jackets out, because I don't wear I don't drive, or I don't ride a Harley Davidson motorcycle. I ride a Honda Rebel 1100, and I wish Honda would make their own line of motorcycling clothing. So Honda, please invest in doing American sizes motorcycling gear for men and women. I would love to wear your brand of gear if you actually made it, but you don't. So, and I am going to tell you why I want to be protected all over, from the feet to my head, my hands, because I don't want to leave any skin on the pavement. I've seen people get or skid in their motorcycles because they cannot corner properly, or they're going too fast, and when they fall from their bikes going 70-80 miles an hour. I saw an accident that really, the guy was wearing flip-flops, shorts, white shirt, and only a helmet, no gloves, nothing. And he fell off the bike because he missed the stop where he was gonna make a right turn, and instead of going through it and make a U-turn and come back to it, he tried to stop, lock the brakes, the motorcycle wobbled, he lost control and fell down. So after seeing that, I had, initially gotten some type of motorcycling gear, a pair of cheap gloves, that I got from Amazon when I took the classes. And I do have a jacket that has a warmer liner and that I had been wearing for a while before I got this jacket. And I can put in the jacket, and it's women's cut. It's Hawk, I believe. And I got it from Amazon. And if I was gonna wear or ride the motorcycle in a 40-degree like this morning, that is much, much cooler than yesterday and the day before, I could put a vest from North Face that was made out of, a fleece vest that is warm, and make it to work with no problem. The Cortex jeans that I got do have a warmer liner in them. They're a little heavier, but they do have knee protection. So when the wind hits your knees, it deflects the wind from hitting your thighs. So by the time you get to where you need to go, your thighs are not frozen. Now, I am going to get from this company winter gloves. These are winter gloves, but today is a little colder than usual. And I'm going 70 miles an hour, and I'm starting to feel that my fingers are getting cold. And they're supposed to be leather, made out of leather, so I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, it's a short ride, and I can live with a little cold fingers by the time I get to work. But all in all, the jacket that I got from Spidi, the Italian company, it's a great jacket. I recommend it. It's $339. I know it's a little pricey for a lot of people, but if you are gonna get motorcycling gear, get the best in the market. Something that is going to protect your elbows, your shoulders, your back. And I know that